This is kind of a tutorial on how to use stamping paste. This is my stamping paste. It's in a Pyrex dish because there was so little of it, I kind of melted it down. I'm adding a few drops of white gas to it, and that is the solvent used to soften it. Why it's called paste instead of wax, I don't know. I'm wearing a glove so that I don't absorb the white gas into my skin, and I'm just softening the top layer until it's kind of the consistency of a thick cream, kind of. Right now it's still too wet. I don't use it very much, so it's going to take a bit of work to get it to the right consistency. This is a piece of felt. If you have wool felt, it works best. And actually this one's kind of thin. If you make it more thick, it works out really good. I'm wearing a rubber glove so that I don't get the white gas into my system, and also I have a fan running behind me. This stuff is really, really bad to inhale. Let's see if it's thick enough. This is a small piece of perforating pattern with MC on it. So you just kind of make little circles over your perforated pattern, and voila, we have a perforated pattern kind of thing that we can now embroider over. And then you want to clean your pattern. It really works best if you have newspaper. This is just a couple of pieces, a couple of drops of white gas. And it would be nice if I had grabbed a softer rag, but you just gently wipe over the top of it to remove the excess from the hold. You want to work on the right side, not the back side. If you work on the back side, you end up knocking your little perforated pieces flat. Work in a well-ventilated area. That's about it. Now let's see, I think I have a, what did I do? I did a white one. Let's try a dark one. Use a piece of vellum, that'll work. Same thing, I'm getting my, about the consistency of thick cream. Just wipe it all over, and I'm using a gentle pressure. You don't want to use too much pressure because then your holes will absorb too much of the fluid and you'll end up with a, here, let's do it this way right here and I'll show you a bad part. Well, it didn't turn out that bad. Anyway, there it is.